Hey, ladies. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. We are here. Hey, ladies. How are y'all pretty faces doing? Please hit the like button. Y'all know me. Still setting the live stream up. I just pick a title and come up with a live stream title and go live. I'll be doing everything I'm supposed to do pre-live stream while I'm live streaming. Hey, ladies. Let me see where my phone at. How y'all doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, pretty faces. Happy Sunday, ladies. Let me share this. Da, 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 da. Da, da, Let me see. I'll take that one. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Please hit the like button, sub up to the channel. If you are here for the first time. So Neveah. They said Neveah was throwing shade. Blueface down bad messing with Whack 100. Still trying to get paid from that boxing fight. They said Blueface down bad. Him and Whack, they over there hurting they side. They said they over there hurting. They said they over there hurting, ladies. Nasty work. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. They was clowning Tasiki. Something about a 20v1 right here, something. What they say about this? Somebody done sent this to me.
Subject, right?
Nothing touchy.
Oh, okay. Okay, no filter on this. So I just feel, because I come to troll all the time, but this time I'm actually coming for real.
Situation.
Right. So I feel like instead of denying it, you should actually put like power into it, because there's other kids.
Because I don't care about people saying.
Right, you don't have to care. It's the fact.
Me the weirdest names in the world.
Right. Wait. Let me talk. I get that part.
Wait. So is she addressing the allegations from when Chrisean was 7 years old? That's what it sounds like.
Like, they're slow.
We're going to cut it anyway, but let it talk.
Right, that's fine. What I'm saying is put power into it by claiming, like, yes, it did happen, and advocate for it. Advocate for it. Wait, advocate for it. Because there's other kids that...
Why would you troll?
I'm not trolling.
No, actually, no, stop.
Bro, we're not doing that, man.
Wait, I'm not doing it like that. Okay, this could be God talking through me, though.
No, listen.
Right, what I'm...
God damn. Chaotic, like, we not doing it. And we not doing it. Nigga, shut your ass up. Nigga look crazy. He got on bell-bottom sleeves. How your sleeves bell-bottom? Crazy.
I'm saying is it's other kids that went through the same thing that played house. Huh?
Are you one of those children?
Yes. I used to love to play house.
Right. Right. Big girl went right up there.
To the left.
You look pathetic. Why would you rather not?
Come on, we should not gonna use this shit. Just leave it alone. Go to the left.
It's not about you. I didn't vote. I
She came to me and
I was gonna be. I'm still gonna be on baddies. I would have told her. I got some advice for you too, but
Let her talk.
Thank you, look great.
Let her talk. This spill a little rehearsed.
So why can't I go out with you? I mean, it's with you.
Not tonight, baby.
Why?
Gotta wait
Because you're
till.
going out with the Crips? And 1,000 bitches? So you telling me I gotta sit in the house?
That's what it sound like, girl. That's what it sound like. It sound like you got to sit in the house. I mean, that's what it sound like. That's what it sound like. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, ladies. I mean, if that's what it sound like, that's what it sound like, girl. I see you, pretty faces. What's gooding? I see you, pretty faces. Hey, ladies. So I can't go out with you tonight? No. No. You knew what you was getting into when you decided that you wanted to keep a baby by this sorry nigga. You knew what you was getting into.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that shit, chat. Think you look great.
So why can't I go out with you? I mean, it's
Girl.
Who's more delusional right now, men or women?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Women, y'all know I stand on a mountaintop for you, especially Black women. But I got to say this. I meet better men nowadays than I meet women.
Wow.
And that's just the truth. There are so many men nowadays who are ready to be married, who are ready to be family men, who are standing on principles, who are, really into and relational with the women that they're dating.
Right.
And I meet a lot of women who want to play the field, who want to be, more of we have womanizers, but we do have women who are manizers. And when you start to look at women who want a man to just perform, right, which goes into the same field as gold digging, that's a woman who is considered a manizer. And unfortunately, I meet a lot more, men who are like, Doc, I'm ready to get married, or, I'm ready for the next step. And women who either are not there yet, or they're saying they're there yet, but their behavior that they're exhibiting and their inability to be able to nest in a man and allow him to lead her is not allowing the relationship to really take the course that the man is trying to lead them to.
Right.
Now, the young boy then killed himself, and they said he tried to kill his baby mama.
Damn. Shout out to Philly. Said Philly is the city of brotherly love, but the way he just jumped on the mic, that sound crazy. Him and the baby mama? God damn.
And there's a lot of shit going on like that. These niggas is killing these bitches, man. Because a lot of these bitches is out of pocket. That's the bottom line. They disrespectful. They talk to these niggas like they kids, and they think they can get away with it.
So how about the nigga leave the relationship, not unalive the goddamn woman? God damn. Nigga ever heard about just breaking up and moving on with his life? Like, god damn. It don't matter what the hell she did. Just move on with your life. Life get greater later, goddammit. It don't make no sense. So because your feelings hurt, you want to take her life and throw away your life. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm missing. But it ain't nothing a woman could do that's going to make me want to throw my life away. Nothing. Nothing. I think too highly of myself to give a fuck after a breakup any goddamn way. My attitude, like, your loss, not mine. I upgraded you. I was providing a comfortable life for you, not vice versa. So if we break up, it's your loss, not mine, in reality. I mean, if we talking about tangible shit and not just feelings, it's definitely her loss and not mine. The fuck? The last thing I want to do is take her life, let alone hers and mine. That don't make sense. The only thing a real nigga think about doing a breakup is how much money this nigga about to start saving when this bitch is out of his daily life. Real shit. What? What? Know how much money stay in my goddamn bank after a goddamn breakup? You think I'm mad harboring feelings? Shit.
And these niggas ain't going for it. They killing these bitches in front of the kids, and then niggas is killing themselves. They better to fuck than me, because if I'm gonna kill a bitch, I ain't gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill that bitch, man. But I ain't gonna kill myself over no funky ass bitch. Motherfuck these old stinky pussy whores. Down these bitches pretending to be garbed up. Oh, I'm fasting and all that. Ramadan my ass, bitch. You get out of.
Wow. This nigga, wow. I do not condone nothing he's saying. Like, I don't condone none of this. He out of pocket. I don't know who this is. I'm just surfing my goddamn timeline. He out of pocket. I do not stand with him, ladies. I don't know who this goddamn man is. I don't know. I'm just reacting. I don't know this nigga. No, I don't. Man, ladies, I don't know this nigga.
Pocket, I'm gonna knock your motherfucking head off your fucking shoulder. Funky ass pissy pussy whore. Ramadan that bitch. Now,
I don't know, ladies. I don't know who this nigga was. No, the hell I don't.
It's a touchy.
She was bombing on Tuskegee. She was bombing on Tuskegee.
Hold it.
Uh-oh. 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 Look like the project. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this 52nd Street. Oh, they about to get crazy.
I done figured it out.
Bing, bada
My
boom.
nigga
Bada bing, bada boom. Why?
going against me, and I feel like it's a hate train. You're mad. You're mad because how much love I get. That's what it is. You're mad because how much love. You never seen a rapper get this much love.
Right.
You got rappers way who they don't get the love I get.
Right.
And you're mad. That's what it is.
Shout out to Boosie, man. Shout out to Boosie. Man, Boosie, they've been trying to cancel you. The law been trying to lock your ass up. Your ass done beat bodies. Your ass done got cases reversed and thrown out. God damn it, they want you under the goddamn jail. They said you deserve to be in Louisiana on death row, God damn it, on the goddamn chain gang, Boosie. Boosie, them white folk down there is not playing with you. They looking at you like this nigga got away. This nigga got away and he rich? Oh no, Boosie, they don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. God damn it, Boosie, they don't like it, Boosie. This nigga is in Louisiana right now, spending the rest of their life in prison, and they admitted a smoking niggas for you. They just couldn't get you. Shit, Boosie, you better go fall back. Your ass better take your ass over there to Bali with Russell Simmons and go do some goddamn yoga. You better be sitting goddamn Indian style, meditating like the goddamn golden child, nigga. Bootsy, you need to get your black ass out of America, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie. Bootsy, I fear for your safety. I fear one day you gonna lose your freedom and it's gonna be a forever loss. You better look at Lil Durk. If y'all niggas think Little Durk got a chance at beating that case and coming home, you a goddamn fool. They about to lose Little Durk forever. Ever. It's over for that nigga. He ain't got enough money, enough lawyers, enough appeals. He don't have enough years in life to come up out of that shit.
You're hypnotized by hatred. You're tired of seeing this Boosie face. You scroll on Instagram, you see the Boosie face. You go to your grandma's house. I love that damn Boosie. Your baby mama on the phone. Boosie crazy. Your little boy, you bring him home from baseball practice. Daddy, can you get a house like Boosie so we can have fun? You're hypnotized. The YNs, when they talk about, shit, Boosie them about that. Shit, them niggas, yeah. You're mad. You're mad at the love I get and the respect I get.
Right.
That's what it is. I deserve it. How many rappers you know gonna sit on death row and say, fuck that, I ain't telling nothing, I'm ready to die. You gonna have to put that shit in my arm. You're mad. I can say what I want, people still love me because they know I'm coming from the heart. Your ass say something, you're done. You're mad at the love I get.
Right.
I done figured it out. You're mad because you ain't Boosie. You're tired of seeing this Boosie fade. You're mad because I ain't sell my soul.
Right.
Ain't no whites and no Jews in my money.
Right.
Some of them mad because they was successful and they ain't now. And I'm successful as fuck.
Right.
You're mad. You're hypnotized by hatred. I've been said it. That's what it is. You're tired of seeing this damn Boosie face. But the point is, the whole moral of the story, you can't do nothing about it.
Right.
It ain't no stains on my name. You're mad. You're mad at the love I get. Don't no rapper get love like Boosie. That's what it is. And these niggas, I got it. You're hypnotized by hatred. You're mad. You're mad. I done figured it out. Why niggas going against me and I feel like it's a hate train. You're mad. You're mad because how much love I get. That's what it is. You're mad because how much love. You never seen a rapper get this much love. You got rappers way well. They don't get the love I get. And you're mad. That's what it is. You're hypnotized by hatred. You're tired of seeing this Boosie face. You scroll on Instagram, you see the Boosie face. You go to your grandma's house. I love that damn Boosie. Your baby mama on the phone. Boosie crazy. Your little boy, you bring him home from baseball practice. Daddy, can you get a house like Boosie so we can have fun?
Daddy, get a house like Boosie so we can have fun. She wasn't expecting him to pop up.
Thanks, you feel me?
No, put that camera back up.
What?
Put that camera back up. Why you trying to act like you're here by yourself? You and me, yeah. Keep dancing, yeah. You here with me, yup.
We out in the
Man. God damn.
If immigrants built America, why didn't they build up their homelands? Why come to a foreign land and build that up, but not fight to build up the land that you're from?
Because they could come over here and build this land up and make money to take care of their family back home. In a lot of those countries, there's no pathway to financial freedom. That's why. Simply, that's why.
That's the part that I'm really not understanding with a lot of y'all argument. It's not making sense to me. Why travel hundreds of thousands of miles?
I just said why, but I'll listen.
To a foreign place and put all of this work into building something.
Shut up. Niggas be acting like they so fucking smart, like they about to drop a gem. Shut up. Shut up. Like you asked that question like it was deep, like it was something scientific about it. Like, I mean, common sense says, like, damn.
Where were you guys? You did not. I told you I did not want him to cut his hair. I wanted it to go past his ears.
Gee, you know he's my son too, right?
Yeah, I understand that he's your son, but you disobeyed me. I told you.
Most women nowadays are not for long-term consumption. I need to let you know that because you disobeyed me to a grown-ass man, tells me everything I need to know, and that child's anxiety clearly shooting through the roof the moment you walked into the door also tells me exactly what I need to know. There are far too many women out here that don't know how to act like wives. They just know how to act like bitchy moms. So kudos to that man and every other man who is only staying with their wife for the sake of the children because she doesn't have one bone in her body that would make a man stay. But also to those men, you guys deserve better. And you deserve happiness. And if women are allowed to walk out the door with your kids whenever the fuck they feel like it, so are you. So if you've got a terrible partner like that, where she walks in the room and your child's anxiety shoots through the roof, take that kid to a different state. Who gives a fuck?
There to a different state. That was a bit extreme, but okay.
Somebody got to say it. And I'd be the bitch to say it. Fellas, majority of y'all out here rewarding bad behavior with good dick and wonder why this bitch ain't changed. She getting crazier. Like, nigga, what do you expect? You're being generous with the one thing that the bitch gonna come back for, even if she don't respect your ass. Like, y'all are...
Well, she kind of got a point there.
Rewarding bad behavior with good dick, consistent dick, available dick, free dick, easy dick, no boundary having ass dick. And you wonder why this bitch is a nutcase. Like, in reality, why would she change when staying the same still gets her dick? Why would she respect you when she can still get dick after disrespecting you? Why would she be appreciative of you when you gonna give her dick regardless? Like, fellas, we can make this simple. Fuck all the bullshit, okay? She don't respect you, no dick. The bitch don't appreciate you, no fucking dick, bitch. She keep talking crazy to you, no dick. Bitch only hitting you up when she want my no dick. Bitch acting entitled, no dick. Bitch swear she the table ain't bringing shit to her, no dick. Bitch want princess treatment and peasant behavior, no dick, bitch. Arguing a personality trait, no dick. The hoe ungrateful, no fucking dick. The bitch ungrateful.
All right, y'all, I'm labeling Blueface as a snitch now. This is an example of why. This guy knew that Aiden Ross, Academics, and Drake just got hit for a gambling case. So while they're getting hit for the gambling case, right, he's going to go online and make public accusations basically saying, hey, they're rigging game. But then that's a crime.
God damn. Blueface is snitch? That's what he's saying?
I don't want to speak.
God damn. Dwight Howard, Ray Daniels.
Negative on people. Like, why is we still fighting and arguing and talking about each other? We got older kids. They don't need to see this. They need to see the right example.
Can I give you the answer? Want me to answer as a brother? We just need, here's why. Because that's the only way they can eat. And they can't be on TV talking about something that no one cares about. That's what I mean by respecting you. If you are the reason why my kids are gonna be able to go to college, why would I kill your name? They wouldn't be on TV if it wasn't for that.
I can understand that, but at the end of the day, our children are watching this. What do you want them to see? My kids don't know my struggles like that. Let's keep all this stuff off the internet. Why these kids don't need to see that? Their minds are too fragile. Their souls and their spirits can't handle and understand the stuff that they're seeing and listening and reading right now. So instead of putting it out there, let's protect our kids. Let's keep all this stuff away from the internet or from social media or from other people's ears and eyes and hearts, because it ain't.
I agree. I agree.
Their place. It ain't on them to be judging or saying this, that, and the third. It ain't for the kid to be watching and listening. It ain't for none of that. The internet and none of that should be a place where you're bashing or badgering.
I want to tell you something. I'm older than you, so I'm speak to you like a brother, but I'm gonna just give you something that you probably know, but I want to say this. The problem that men like you have, and I'm gonna say men like me, because once you get to that place of you damn near feel invincible.
Yeah.
You damn near feel like dog. Like I built something on my back from my brain, and now it's manifesting in everybody's. Like it'll feed your hell out of your ego.
Yeah.
But mistake we make is we see someone and we want to invite them to the stage. Like you're the one. Sit with me. And the we want to be is great men to them. So you give them what they want. You spoil them. You love them. But the one thing that we didn't do that we make is we didn't prepare them. Like, my nigga, you've been trained. You've been disciplined. You've been everything that a man needs to do to become filthy rich and successful. You've done it. They didn't. Matter of fact, they only who they are because of you. So they damn near blaming you for putting them in the storm that they want to be in anyway. Nigga, you knew you was messing with. The show wasn't called Wives of Rich Men. It was called Basketball Wives. You know what the fuck you was doing. You know what it was, but then now you know it, but they don't ever have to make them accountable. So as a man, we got to make each other accountable. To you and any other man, we have to stop bringing women that we are eye candy to us into spaces that can affect our livelihood.
I couldn't have said that no better. Shout out to Ray.
I know dudes, women be looking at him like, so we gotta wait for you to wait for another man for us to be.
You can't expect a good man to want to come and wipe you up after you let the rude boys run through you, chasing behind emotionally unavailable men who never wanted you, to the point where you're so damaged and you have your guard up and you want to make the good guy work for your kindness and your niceness and your softness. No, good men deserve emotionally stable, mature women who appreciate the value of a good man. You can't expect a good man to want to come and wipe you up after you let the rude boys run through you, chasing behind emotionally unavailable men who never wanted you, to the point where you're so damaged and you have your guard up and you want to make the good guy work for your kindness and your niceness and your softness. No, good men deserve emotionally stable, mature women who appreciate the value of a good man.
Facts. I mean, when a lady right, God damn it. When a lady right, a lady right. I know when to shut the hell up and just agree and say, baby, you right. And right now, she right. God damn.
Why you sound like you got an attitude?
Cause I do. I've been working 14 hours. You sitting here dressed like the fucking Tooth Fairy and ain't cooked shit. You won't be going to no Halloween party if it ain't no food in here. Come on now. Come on, we got stuff like that. I just got off for 14 hours of work. What the hell are you talking about? Well, I can't make it.
Okay, you think I wasn't working today?
Doing what? Trying on fucking outfits that I bought? Yo, don't piss me off, Jasmine. Allison.
Who the fuck is Jasmine?
The bitch that cook. Yeah, I'm cheating. The bitch that cook. That's why I wasn't here yesterday. That's why I wasn't here the day before. Because when I go to Jasmine house, we got steaks, we got stuffed chicken, yams, everything fresh off of work. When I come here, you asking about Lucky Charms. We ain't got no fucking milk.
So why you ain't go to Jasmine house today then? Why you came here today?
Because I've been paying the bills.
Why you buying me Halloween costumes if you cheating? Go to Jasmine.
Because I thought maybe if I dressed you up like a different bitch, you'd act like one.
Oh. Free Geechee Gotti, man. Free Geechee Gotti. This podcast ain't been the same since they locked Geechee Gotti up, man. They said Geechee Gotti was in the Midwest breaking into pharmacies and shit. God damn, Geechee Gotti. Y'all niggas used to be cooking on that podcast. You and Jazz was definitely the perfect tag team duo. Y'all was the perfect male and female co-hosts, like y'all energy. That's what, yeah. Shout out to y'all. They shit was perfect. Damn, Gotti.
I'm not baby mama number 3. I'm number 2. The fuck?
Oh, you're definitely baby mama number 3. Neveah throwing shade. Oh, Neveah throwing shade, huh? Oh, Neveah throwing shade, huh? God damn. Let's get into this Neveah throwing shade. Hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, so I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. I just got back home from watching Ready or Not 2. Here I come. I haven't seen Ready or Not Part 1 yet, but now I'm going to go watch that at some point, but it was really good. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone's having a great weekend, spending time with your families. So Neveah was on live and she responds to comments saying that she is actually Blueface's second baby mama. She said she is not the third. So she shut down some rumors. She said she definitely don't do voodoo. She showed her baby bump and said she's not a single mother. You know, she's saying people are saying she looks 6 months. She does look 6 months. In my humble opinion, Neveah does look 6 months. She does not look, what is she supposed to be, 4 or 5 months right now? Her belly looks big to me. Anyway, so Neveah tells us how she found out she was pregnant. You know, she did that stream and everything, and her and Blueface acted all surprised that, you know, she was pregnant, but now she's telling us that she actually found out a different way. And you guys are going to hear that in the video. So it seems that some of you guys still don't think Neveah is pregnant. Why don't you guys think she's pregnant? Anyway, here's Neveah's live.
Look the book again. I'm good, baby, good too. Hi, Ani. Maybe I need to go get my lashes done. I don't know how many times I want to say this. How are you, Ani? Are you still in Arizona? Sis, where are you at? Where are you on my live? You not even say hey back, I do. Hey. First time seeing live. Baby, look good. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Spaghetti and fish. I love spaghetti and fish. Oh, you like my nose? Thanks. I'm not baby mama number 3. I'm number 2. Hi, Maya. Hey, nephew. Thank you. I love your vampire eyes. You know what's so crazy? Cause my mother just told me I look like a vampire because I was very pale. Yes. If you know, you know, I'm not number 3. I don't know how, like, just the people got to get blocked now. Low iron.
Now she
low iron fell. I don't got low iron. I ran.
Now she wants to block somebody.
Girl, body. All you big back getting blocked. Death number 3. Show me the receipts. Let's block you. Your edge is about long as your Your edge is about long as your mother is. Why would you be left to comment a question? And y'all mothers be like the fifth baby mama. You want to see my bum? You want to see my belly? Okay, let me show you my belly. Because I'm just sitting here eating. I'm not big. People be like, oh, you're big. No, I'm not. You're big. No, I'm not. We check on. Girl, you sad. No, you sad. If I was sad, I think you would be able to tell. She said I'm the third baby to girl, but I'm not the third baby mama. I don't know. You know, we don't behave for no reason.
Girl.
That's what comes with it. That's life. I could be in my own world. Hey. Woo! Woo! I'm sorry. The comments really be funny. Thank you so much. Sadie, hey. We gotta go get our ice cream. I'm holding it. I have not went because we're supposed to go together. Help your count followers. I don't do this crap. I don't know where y'all keep coming from with this. Y'all can just take the narrative and run with it, I guess. That's something that I definitely don't do, though. I don't think you're pregnant either, just lying. Okay, I'm just lying. Anyways, I keep a picture of the baby in here. Okay. Look at my baby looking at y'all. I'm just lying. My baby looking at y'all. I'm just lying. Huh? Yeah, we're just lying. Little Miss Sexy, you Little Miss Ugly. Look how big that forehead is. Longer than Hollywood forehead is. Longer than Hollywood Boulevard. And I'm not a single mother. So let's stop that there. Single mother is when a man is when the father don't meet the needs or the father is not there at all completely. My baby daddy there.
Hey.
Baby, just love me. I don't even know that. Not that tomatoes, not it. Do you have a place to live? Well, do I live up under a staff? My mama don't even live in Los Angeles. We live in Indiana. What are you talking about?
Play.
Yeah. I'm not sure too. I think it's always been like that. One day they really like, next day they thought they low-key got. There's so many comments, like I can't even understand it. I'm not a Gemini. I'm an Aries. A little curious. I wear them to protect me, especially my baby. Where did you grow up? Indiana? Thank you so much. I definitely don't do voodoo. Definitely fucking don't. Definitely don't. Yeah, I know what bad luck that comes with. Look, I look like Playing with Black Magic.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
Yeah, I would like to move. But it's gonna fade away like how this one did. So you can't even see it. Excuse me. Yeah, they're so weird in these comments. Freckle? My skincare is like the freck. I don't know what it's called, but it's so wonderful. Thank you. My number one favorite pregnancy. Ooh, where's my mind? I don't know. I can really eat anything. In the beginning, I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat nothing at all. Negative comments. Let me see the positive ones. But I'll say something. It's a Tiffany necklace. I got this for myself when I turned 23. It's not hard to love somebody. When you love somebody, you genuinely love them in and out for who they are. No, not just for who they are, their flaws and all. So if it's hard for you to love someone, then obviously you don't love that person. Why would it be hard for me? It actually feels good out here, and I'm surprised because it's usually colder out here, especially around my birthday time. Anyways, has a baby. Both of my babies are good. When I knew I was pregnant, I was puking in the shower. He was holding my hair, and ended up taking a test. April 12, twins. No, not having twins. Unanimous. Yes, I'm gonna unanimous. Congratulations. My PO box. I'm gonna be posting that soon. It's gonna be me and his. Yes, we didn't pick the name. Well, he's the one that actually came up with it. Yeah, no, sister-wise, we are married, right? Yeah, I do know that, right? I kind of think y'all slow. And hi, Mama 811, 881, baby, you look like a full-blown. You look like a man don't even look like he'll get you pregnant because you look just like one. Sell all natural product. Y'all know what's crazy? People sell natural products but don't really know what they're doing.
Not King talking about somebody look like a man. She need to stop. Girl, you need to stop. Leave them goddamn women alone. You need to stop. Girl, you need to stop. Slow down now. Slow down now.
They just throw a lot of the bottle and just sell it. And I don't even test that. It has to just be expiring so quick. And it fuck people's chest, face, and everything. It takes a lot to dig deep into that. I saw you in 7-Eleven a few weeks ago. Hi. Are you really pregnant? Really? Am I really? Are you really pregnant? Did you go baby shopping yet? I bought the stuff that I want for the baby. But I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to go overboard right now. I got all the little stuff that I want. What do you do? You're so small. But the world said that I was 6 months. But they just couldn't predict when I got pregnant. Yeah, I'm going to have a baby shower. Did you have a big birthday with your first son? I do have a life. I don't know what the wrong people. I'm about to get up here.
All right. So we saw Neveah's live. So tell me in the comments, why do y'all...
Now you want to get off. Oh, you ain't liking the comments. Now you want to get off. The comments was tearing you up, huh? Oh, the comments was doing you that bad, huh? I'm about to get on here. I don't like the comment. I don't like the, I'm about to get on here. Y'all talking about yeah. Shut your ass up, Neveah. We ain't here for all that. We ain't here for all that. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it.
Let us know if you want to swap in it or not.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, what they do? We go to prison and we fight to get out this bitch. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, what they do? We go to prison and we fight to get out this bitch.
Whoopie.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
What up, chat? I know my little intro. I gotta make sure all the sounds are sounding. You know what I mean?
Please hit the like button.
Last night was lit, chat. Were you
ladies.
guys here? Were you here last night? Comment right now if you were here last night. Yeah, that's for me.
No. Let's see.
Okay. Seeing that just
Look at your crew.
yeah, it was a lit chat. Tonight we're gonna turn the fuck up again for y'all though. So make sure you guys stay on the fucking live. Subscribe. We're gonna turn it up.
Subscribe. I don't want to get your chat.
We got nigga number 2 back today.
Ski. Hey, y'all know when y'all see me, it's work. You know what I mean? Y'all know it's going up when y'all see me.
Boy, please.
IRL tonight. Hit the scene. You know how we did.
Turning up tonight.
Yeah.
Where we going?
She said, "Where we going?"
You gonna be here waiting for your daddy. Like a good girl.
She said, "Where we going?" He said, "You gonna be here waiting for your daddy like a good girl." He like, "Oh, you must have misunderstood." I said, "I was going out tonight, not we going out tonight. I told you I was going out tonight. You must have misunderstood me earlier." And nigga said, let me remind you, I wasn't talking about us.
That's right, chat. And they're gonna be here waiting for me. I mean, till I get back to the house.
Shaking my in the mirror. Go.
There we go.
Yeah.
I think she looks pretty cute today, chat.
No.
I'll be hating on my today.
My lashes not there. They're gone. I look like a naked mole rat.
Tell her she looks good, chat. I'm gonna get your fucking IP address. I'm gonna send you a gift card for American Airlines straight to fucking hell. One way, not a round trip.
What?
Yeah, I'm glad you did that sound effect.
If we go to prison for the rest of our life, what they do? We go to prison, nigga, and we fight to get out this bitch.
It's the way you got the camera.
Hey, shout out to K Sleep 0716 for the sub.
All right, gang. It's ready whenever you are, gang.
Yep.
I'm ready whenever you are, gang.
Please hit the like button, lady.
For dinner tonight.
That's that food.
Yeah, that's it.
What you want me to make? I want some pasta.
Yeah, maybe some pasta.
Like she could cook. Oh, that girl make it.
Good.
What kind of pasta?
Something that tastes like.
All she make is spaghetti. I want pasta. Every time you making something, it got red sauce in it. Blueface, you better watch out. They said she into that voodoo witchcraft. They talking about she a witch and all that. She be doing spells and all that. They say she got the Blueface Chucky doll with pins in it. She just be poking it with pins and all that. God damn. She pregnant, so she don't get her cycle. So she might have been saving up those cycles to put inside the spaghetti throughout the course of the pregnancy. Allegedly, I heard word on the wire is allegedly just maybe, she was putting the, used pads in Ziplocs, saving them. Listen, ladies, listen, I don't know if it's true or not. That's just something I heard in the group chat. That's what they said. That's what the girls over there on the West Coast talking about. They talking about she was putting the used pads in the Ziploc bag, saving it because she was planning on getting pregnant. So over the course of the next 9 months, when she makes spaghetti, she could whip up some of that, magic and, add that to the secret sauce and all that. I'm just saying, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying what the internet be saying. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is reporting on the things that's being said on the internet. That's it. I don't know nothing about what she did, what she didn't do. That's what they said. Boss lady says she ain't love her other baby daddy like she doing Blue. God damn. Damn, Neveah. Damn, Neveah. God damn, Neveah. Her other baby daddy ran from her dumb ass. Screwing other niggas while pregnant. God damn. Yeah, Blue said he was tapping the baby on the forehead. Blue said he was long stroking it, tapping that baby on the forehead. He said, I heard she pregnant by Aaron the plumber. Wait. God damn.
Like some good garlic.
Good garlic. Bad.
Hit the like button, ladies, as I come in. I would greatly appreciate it. Pretty faces.
Your hair looks pink.
You didn't like that color I had.
No.
I know.
Yeah, I didn't like your hair though.
It's just the hair color's coming back.
Now it looks like a cool little more feminine. It looks like burgundy-ish. It wasn't even like.
Unless you washed out. I told you it was washing out.
Yeah.
It's not bleach.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why you put that shit in.
That looks so thick.
Can you hear me, chat?
They said this shit ain't good for her mental health. These bitches behave.
Renee says she getting ready for church. Okay, Miss Slady. Enjoy Sunday service. You have to pray a little extra, girl, listening to my rap Sunday morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fucked up the shit.
I'm not looking at the comments.
That mouth.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
No. It's okay. okay.
Yeah, he proud of it. Oh, he kissed the baby in the tummy. Oh,
Look at the chat.
oh, he kissed the baby in the tummy. Oh,
Know what, chat? Y'all not wear shit today?
oh. Hey, Lady E.
After we talked about this shit.
It's okay.
It look good.
I'm not looking at myself right now.
It look good. Maybe it's the pink. You look good in pink. Your hair looks like pink. Quit.
What Sean says, she poking her stomach out.
You know why they're so mean though?
Why? Why are they so mean? Because of me?
Yeah.
What do I do to make the chat mean to you?
They think you treat me like shit, but you don't. We know you don't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. They think
The
that
chat thinks I treat everybody like shit.
no, but you treat me like the best shit in the world. So
That's what I'm talking about, lady.
listen, but
That's what I'm talking about. You are the shit.
the whole.
So I treat you like shit because you are the shit.
Nigga said, I treat you like shit because you are the shit. She started blushing. You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Fuck up. No, you carrying away. You carrying away. Stop.
Alright. So you think they're mean to you because
They think you treat
I
me
treat-
badly because of the females you be having on stream and doing shit that they do. Gotta put your foot down with these.
Yeah. Do you think I treat you badly?
No,
Well, that's all that matters.
I know.
The chat sometimes, sometimes they don't even fuck with me.
It's you, baby. They love you.
Sometimes they don't even fuck with me. And I'm fucking got this shit going for them.
They love you.
I'm giving to me and they don't even like me.
Cause they love you, nigga.
Definitely
So
is.
admirable. How can you not?
The chat don't listen to me.
Chat don't listen to you.
No, I don't got one of those chats that like.
Do I listen to you?
Yeah, you do. Except for the pop-up you did today.
Hey, bye. Your chat cool though, bro.
Why would you just say that? Don't snitch on me.
She did her first pop-up today, chat. Caught me in the bed, butt naked.
Let's not snitch on me.
With her hoodie on, pepper spray in her hand. Damn near scared me.
No.
I was scared, but I held my own. That.
Stop lying.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell people that type of shit. So happy he ain't have no phone out. It's fucking hot.
That would have been good content, chat. I wish I was streaming me sleep at that time.
So I should have been recording, huh? I don't record shit. Like, I can't do that.
No, because you looked it dumb.
No, I didn't. I came in so nicely.
No, you didn't. You came in
You gotta
very
be
hot.
calm before you feel like there's gonna be a storm. You just can't come. No, I did not come in hot. I sat down next
Why
to
you not
you.
your hoodie on? Why you come slide?
So
Why you slide?
In
hoodie,
case the
hoodie? Why you in the house with a hoodie on?
Look, I done been maced before, so I know to put her and put the.
You gonna make me?
No, I can't hit nobody right now.
So
if I would have seen you like
in the bed with a bitch,
yeah, y'all both getting. Y'all gotta eat mace the fuck up right now.
You gonna mace this?
Yeah, eat that shit up. So eat it up.
So, he's sleeping with other women. You okay with him sleeping with other women. But if you see him sleeping with other women, you mad and they both get maced. If you know he's sleeping with other women and you accept it and you not mad, then what do you expect to find when you show up unannounced? You should be expecting him to be in a bed with another woman. And if he is, how can you get mad when you always accepted it? Now, lucky for you, he wasn't in bed with another woman. But if he was, why was you prepared to mace them both if you're accepting his lifestyle? I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm lost. She only cares if she see it in real life. She is seeing it in real life. He on the internet every day with him. The only thing she don't see is the intercourse. And that's only because he can't stream it. If he could, he would. If he was able to stream intercourse live on Twitch, he would every day in her face. Right. Hey, Michelle. He should have never let her have free access to his home to come and go. But hey, he loves drama. Right. She gonna pop up unannounced one day, and there's gonna be a house full of goddamn women, and she gonna try to show her ass, and they gonna try to jump her ass in that motherfucker. They gonna form like Voltron on her ass. And Blueface is barely gonna help. That's a fact. He gonna allow them to get their shit off before he break it up. Cause in his mind, I gotta teach this bitch a lesson. Don't show up unannounced no more. I don't know when she got there. All I know is she said when she showed up, he was in the bed asleep. I don't know who else was there and what was going on. They ain't getting to all that. This was last night, and the other girls was the night before. Yeah, he's going to let them assault her. Nasty work.
So listen, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
I just don't like how.
It wasn't that.
You know how the stream is. It's all about the clips. I always tell you this.
But nuts are always dropped.
So they're
when somebody disabled.
They're trying to, they're gonna tag you and stuff. They're gonna send you stuff. You know what I mean? That girl that was here last night, that was my cousin. That was my cousin, Anisha.
That's not even funny. Stop, Jennifer, stop, bro. I'm not trying to laugh, but you're making me mad. Fuck.
That was my cousin, chat.
Yeah, Branisha.
You're so funny.
No, you're so amusing.
The sweetest.
Trey, I think I treat Neveah bad.
Yes, we think you treat Neveah bad. Just like you treat all the other women in your goddamn life. You use them until you can't use them no more. You abuse them until you can't abuse them no more. You exploit them until you can't exploit them no more. Yes. It's either they wake up and get the hell away from you or you destroy their life. Usually both happen. To answer your question, Blueface, absolutely. Yeah, he said that's his cousin. Nasty work. Nasty work. Lisa said that ain't Blue, baby. Watch. Like Rashawn said, how's your year gonna go? Right. That's gonna be the straw that break Blue. God damn. Good morning, Donetta.
Nope. See? That's what I'm talking about, chat. You see all those no's? Shit.
You look cover her with groceries. Look at you look like Chucky.
See? That's why I don't even fuck with y'all, chat. Y'all can't even be on the same fucking page. Stupid.
He said I'm desperate. What the fuck? How am I desperate?
I'm not desperate.
For loving you?
I'm just hungry.
What? For food?
Yeah.
Oh, for you.
For
both.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Sad.
I'm just hungry.
Me?
What you
That's what I said. You supposed to be making some pasta. You looking all thick and shit too.
I am thick. I'm telling you, the only thing that's gonna be fat is this ass.
Keep your eyes on this ass.
Nigga. Jump back down. Keep your eyes on the prize. Say something.
Looking at the chat, make sure they're getting right.
You get right. Look at this, bro.
Hi, ladies.
Oh, good. I feel good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like shit like that.
Are you like that? That didn't sound real.
Looking good. I like this outfit.
Yeah.
You get a 360.
You were them.
Okay.
I have no ass. No.
Shit. All right. Little shit busting. Big girl. I like your little baby bump.
Thank you.
It's coming in.
Please don't make me fat. Please don't make me fat.
It's coming in, chat.
No, listen, no.
I did have that.
It doesn't look like she has because her belly's big right now. So right now she has a booty do. It's back there.
What the heck?
Yeah, this shit coming in. Shout out to Snowanski for the sub. Sub up, chat.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
I think you look great.
So why can't I go out with you? I mean, it's with you.
Not tonight, baby.
Why?
Gotta wait
Because
till
you're going out with the Crips? In 1,000 years. So you telling me I gotta sit in the house?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that shit, chat. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, chat?
You should go home. This is my second home.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Oh, they in love.
This my second
home.
Yeah. Hey, stop doing that.
She did her first pop-up today, chat. I don't know how I feel about it.
He loved how I was so chill.
It was cute. It was cute. I mean, but I see the future in that shit. You feel me, chat? I see the future in that shit.
I thought we were living together.
So if I don't correct that shit right now...
No, you can't see a future if we're going to be living together.
We are. But I'm saying right now, what I'm thinking is, you popping up and shit. What if I was in the bed with a bitch?
Yeah, getting laced.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's a liability right there.
No, it's not.
Doing that
I'm
shit,
innocent.
right?
I'm innocent.
We doing that shit.
I'm innocent. Just
that shit was cute,
you
though.
tell people you love them and then they play with their feelings.
I liked it, though. I was like, oh, look at her. Well, I was a little scared in the beginning, but I'm like, damn, they really just popped up on me.
What you mean? You can't tell people you love them and then play with their... How is he playing with your feelings? When you told the world, I know he sleep with other women, when he need time to himself and do other things, I go home. I'm okay with that. I'm still having his baby. I understand I'm not the only woman. I'm okay with that. How can you tell us that and then turn around and say you would have maced him in another bitch because he playing with your feelings? How is he playing with your feelings? How? How? What him loving you got to do with him wanting to fuck somebody else? What? Why should he stop what you already accepted? What? I know niggas that love their wives dearly or die for them, and they fuck another bitch every day. It's two different conversations you having.
I'm good.
Hoodie on and shit, pepper spray in her hand. I'm like, I seen this shit before, chat. You feel me? I know what's up.
No.
I've been through this shit. Then she tried to play it cool, like, oh, I was just in the neighborhood. What you got that hoodie on for then?
We definitely know I wasn't in the neighborhood though.
That shit was cute. It was cute, chat, but shit like that, you gotta like correct that shit.
I don't mean no harm.
I mean,
I don't mean no harm though. I don't mean no harm.
It's cute right now. But if it went down, that shit would be cute.
You know when your feelings are hurt, you just.
Why your feelings hurt?
Because I seen something and I don't like what I had seen, so.
That's my cousin. Maybe that was my cousin.
So, cuz.
That was his cousin.
You look. That ain't funny.
You remember my auntie Ronisha?
No.
Down the spread? Over there on Jersey Shore?
No,
that was her little nephew, sister, cousin, and them. Ronisha.
Jersey Shore?
Yeah.
I never knew you was over there. A fucking lie. Exactly. Prime example. Just lying.
Yeah.
You know what's up with me, nigga?
No. Let me know. Let me know.
Chat, but you know, I just gotta correct that shit. You feel me?
I didn't do nothing,
Don't be popping up like that.
I did a nice pop up. I just sat down on the bed and I said, John, I woke you up, right? That's it. What did I say, nigga? And then I sat next to him and we had a good talk.
Yeah.
And I lift that fucking cover up.
No, we had a nice talk. No.
For real, she's smelling my dick and everything. Damn, freaky ass.
That's supposed to be personal.
Look at my motherfucking camera on.
Okay, so lucky.
Damn it, I missed it.
He said they were wondering who was opening the door. They said somebody's at the door.
Oh, we doing that shit though, for real.
Well, you gotta lay low with some people and be like, don't post this type of shit. You feel me? Like, that ain't cool.
Right.
Because you already got an ugly reputation by them saying you a hoe 24/7.
So,
why you ain't?
Look like a out here in the streets, right?
Well, you said you wasn't doing nothing, right? So, I mean, therefore, in other motherfucker minds, they're going to be like, that nigga's doing something. And this they're so motherfucking stupid. Stop.
What did he do?
Stop! I had enough. That was your perfect time to say it. No. Enough is enough.
Turn it down a little bit. I can turn it down.
I'm so understanding. You need to understand me.
Oh, girl, he will.
Because I eat meat.
No matter how much you think you understand him, he will never understand you. I promise. Never. It ain't a snowball chance in hell he's going to understand you, girl. It'll never happen. It'll never happen.
End, no matter what. And then there's me. I take your feelings into consideration, but then there's me.
Right. I gotta
But you told me you told me you do care about my feelings because he wants you to say your feelings don't matter. It's about how you make me feel. He don't say that no more.
Yeah, I used to say that.
Yeah, he did.
Your feelings matter. So just don't let no bitches post me like laying down with me.
Listen, is that all you fucking hear? Is that the only thing?
I am. I went to school for business administration. I did 5 years in college. I was a college athlete.
What
School fully paid for.
Talking about what Big Lex over here talking about?
It'd be 7 feet, just
Right.
straight goon. You come in here nice, cool, like, you know, smelling good. No, what I'm saying?
Thank you.
No disrespect. Like, you a full, like,
Yeah.
lady. Like, I don't get it. But they say the wingspan, you be knocking out, though. So.
Knocking I be doing my little one, too, you know.
Yeah.
Just, hey.
So you are one of the few baddies with a degree.
I am. I went to school for business administration. I did 5 years in college. I was a college athlete. School fully paid for. I did 5 years of college. I graduated. I could have went pro. I didn't necessarily want to take that route. I was a business person first. So I was kind of in between what is my next move. I just graduated college. I have my degree. Okay, am I about to work corporate? Am I going to do this? What am I going to do? I was in between that stage. I graduated May 2024. From May to July, I did the auditions. September, I got casted. So from May to September, I was kind of a free agent, but I knew after I went to auditions in July, I was going to make it. So my life was just focused on what's next as far as no one else. I did my research. Like I was just pretty, like I looked good. I fought 2 bitches, but like everything that I did, it was strategic. It was a strategic move. Like I knew exactly what I had to do. And compared to everybody there, I stood out humbly, but I had that personal conversation just so you could see, oh yeah, the girl in the orange, like you get what I'm saying? Get familiar. Like everything I did was strategic. I had business cards. Yeah. I was just throwing them out, just littering my business cards. Yeah, like I was just littering my business card because somebody gonna have to pick them up and y'all gonna see all my information. I gave my business cards to Natalie. Like everything was planned out. And I told him, I'm like, don't forget me. So it was, don't forget who I am.
Well, so what season was this? Like, so the show was already out?
Cody, no.
This was
Stop acting like no.
I was just watching it kind of as like just a regular Sunday thing, like to watch. And then I seen that they were doing auditions, and me just looking at everyone that was casted. If they could do it, I could do it. And it was just an opportunity that I knew I could capitalize on. Baddies, I feel like it's me, but it's a different side of me. I know how to be like civilized and, basketball and, and then I know how to be myself, having a good time, drinking. If it get like that, it get like that. I feel like I'm the definition of a baddie. Why not go and audition?
What's some like business opportunities?
The face of what I made that song. That was just a little, 1-2. Then Natalie, she asked me to be on a feature of her song Snatch. That was like my second. It's like I'm very picky, and
Lex, you alright, but you kind of boring. Like I don't know, Lex, you alright, kind of boring. They said you be knocking them chicks out and all that. They always try to match you up with Tasiki in an argument. But you seem like you don't got no personality, girl. I can't. I'm trying. You seem like you ain't got no oomph with it.
I don't want to rush anything, but I feel like finding the correct beat, like a clap beat, shaking. Like if I find a good beat, I'll be able to focus and lock in. Like, okay, this is the one.
LSD Studios. We don't got nothing.
So exactly. So that's
whenever you want to book a session, let us know.
Exactly.
And if y'all got some beats for her, send them.
Please to my email. Thank you.
Okay, Jay-Z about to Jay-Z about to perform at Yankee Stadium. Okay. Okay. Now, Jay-Z been caught up in a lot of scandals recently. His name been dropped in the Diddy case. His name been dropped in the Epstein files. His name been dropped in a lot of shady business. And he got a business partner named Desiree Perez that's been a federal informant damn near since the late 90s, early 2000s. Crazy. I can't lie. I came of age on Jay-Z music. Jay-Z, Nas, and all that. Like, that's my era. That's my time. Those was my golden years. Like, nah. I'm going to separate the man from the music. I don't give a damn how many of y'all cancel R. Kelly. Listen, I'm still listening to that nigga catalog. I don't care how mad y'all get. I just cannot cancel the Chocolate Factory album. I just cannot cancel CP2. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm sorry. I tried. Now, some of y'all hate Jay-Z. They say Jay-Z pandering. He's a culture vulture, even though he's black. He done turned his back on Colin Kaepernick. He did shady business, shitted on the black community when it came to the NFL. I heard it all before. But goddamn it, these two shows sound like they gonna be fire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might be in Yankee Stadium both nights. I'm sorry. Listen, you ain't got to like Jay-Z. You could say him and Beyonce is the devil and all that. But goddamn, that Reasonable Doubt album, goddamn. He performing 2 albums. 1 album per night. I think it was Reasonable Doubt, and then the second night gonna be the Blueprint. If I'm not mistaken. But come on. A New York nigga that came up in that era, nigga ain't trying to miss that. Nigga ain't trying to. Shout out to the Roots, though. And he got the live band. He got the Roots backing him. Fire. Then they gonna double back and come to Philly for the Roots picnic. Oh my God. That's gonna be so lit. That's gonna be so goddamn lit. That Roots picnic, it's gonna be nice outside. It's gonna be lit. The event is outside. Jay-Z headlining. That's gonna be fire. Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
To switch up the vibes of people asking questions and making accusations that isn't in congruence with a healthy business. I want to let you guys know, I don't think it's just because of me. I think Rock Nation has a reputation of sliminess.
Right.
I think people look at it and they hear many stories.
Look, I was just talking about it. Jay-Z catching a bad rep right now. Beyonce lost like 15 million Instagram followers in one day, some shit like that. That's a lot of followers. All because Jay-Z name keep being mentioned with this Epstein shit. That's crazy.
It could be from me. It could be from, I don't want to call anybody else names, but they feel like Rock Nation, even though it's owned by a black man, operated by a Hispanic woman, but they feel like Rock Nation, there's something up with it, and maybe something nefarious, to say the least.
Hey, Tina.
This year, in the last year, I want to say, Jay-Z has came under intense scrutiny. People, first of all, Tony Busby has kind of insinuated that Jay-Z is maybe of the same ilk of some of the things that were accused of Sean P. Diddy Combs. He was sued alongside Sean P. Diddy Combs for supposedly engaging in a group sex act with some woman who was underage at the time. We then get to find out the person subsequently seemingly almost damn near retracted their statement. Even if they did, it came across that it was hollow. It didn't really have much things that we could do background checks to figure out if this person was telling the truth. Now, of course, she was talking about something in the early 2000s. We didn't have as many cameras and technology to easily prove or debunk what you had to say. But even her own father came out and said, listen, the fact that she's saying she went 6 hours to go watch an award show, hops in a random limo with some guy and goes to a party where Diddy and Jay-Z and other powerful people are at, and she drinks something, blacks out, ends up in a room, and only wakes up to see that is Jay-Z, Diddy, and a bunch of people sexually assaulting her. Then she runs out the door, and she's naked, holding her clothes, and her father later picks her up a couple miles down the road, but at a gas station. Her father says he doesn't remember picking up his daughter in a situation that she may have seemed distressed like that, or picking up his daughter where she lived was several hours away from New York City or close to New York City. The idea of Jay-Z being in some stuff, I think I've had fair discussion about it. I don't have particularly a horse in a race. I've never met Jay-Z, never talked to Jay-Z. Jay-Z has never, directly worked with me on a deal. I don't think I owe any of my success to Jay-Z. I feel like I'm an independent person. And such is a case where I do respect Jay-Z. I think he's one of the best hip-hop artists of all time. But I have no reason to coddle or give him any benefit of the doubt that maybe I would give to someone if maybe I had a personal relationship. Now, that's not me begging for a personal relationship. I don't want it. And at this point, I've told you, based on the things I've seen from Rock Nation and maybe purportedly Jay-Z, if he ever wanted to have a conversation with me, he would have to have the conversation with me in front of the entire world. I don't want to have secret conversations with that man. Not because I think he's necessarily evil, it's because what the shadow of Rock Nation is now is moving a heavy hand beneath the veil that people could see. So I need everybody to witness it. And it could go any type of way. I don't care if he cusses me out and say, nigga, I want you dead. I don't care what it is. I want everybody to hear it. But it's because of my distrust of that entire ecosystem. I forecasted this. There's three events that really led up to this. So the accusation, which some probably and may even call false, when he was accused of being in a group sex environment with an underage girl. We couldn't find much more proof. That lawsuit was subsequently dropped. At least his involvement was subsequently dropped. He went into a back and forth with Tony Busby. Tony Busby basically said, yo, come on, bro. Like, you're attacking me now. And it looked like he definitely survived that. The second thing that people were like, what's going on with Jay? So the first is that. Is the second the
Epstein files?
No. The second isn't. We're not at the Epstein list yet. So the second is that based on watching and the entire culture watched Diddy go down, it then sparked the idea or conversation that then followed to say, if no one blew the whistle over 20 years, who else was either complicit or basically a co-conspirator? Maybe they had their own situation that was going on that may resemble sex trafficking, may resemble transporting prostitutes via state, whatever you might think Diddy was guilty of. Such is the case that came up when people were thinking about the such is the case when people were originally thinking about like Bill Cosby. They're like, and to this day, I still, based on the people I've talked to, they said Bill Cosby essentially went to jail for the sins of everybody in that era. What does that mean? It means that Bill Cosby, yes, he might have been an extremist, but he wasn't not indulging in what the culture was at that time. The culture, now to make it blunt, was pretty much to prey on those young women.
Facts, though.
Popping Quaaludes. Popping, or I don't know even what Spanish fly is. Like, my stupid ass brain thinking it's a fucking fly. But using these things.
Facts, though.
Subsequently, after the era, the Me Too era, this and third, it then got to a couple business realms and, eventually got to hip hop. Now people look at it and they're like, okay, at least we got him. That's Bill Cosby, it's a Chef Curry with the wrist or whatever. Cooking Bill Cosby with the shot. He's hitting the Quaaludes from across the room, or I don't know what other drug he was probably allegedly putting in people's drinks. So that was the thing. Okay. We got Cosby. But didn't you guys find it weird that nobody else got caught? There was a couple people that got accusations, a couple notable executives. I'm going to sit back on that for now. Again, one of the things, and I hope you guys support me. I really hope you do, because otherwise I'm going to wake up one day and be like, you thought you were being noble and calling out these people, but when these people really get on your ass, the people who you thought would appreciate it, they call you an idiot. Right. So I hope you guys really have my back, because otherwise, I've just seen so many things at this point. I'm really inclined to just leave these motherfuckers alone. Like, if you don't think that they put me through an 8-hour deposition, I got to drive to federal court, sit for another couple hours. I got to go talk to federal judges over something. I've done nothing criminal. They find their way how to harass you. They're typing in the deposition. Send this to the CEO of Rock Nation. They're not playing with me with kid gloves. It's probably in my benefit right now to say, whatever Jay do to y'all niggas, y'all deserve it. I'm out. I'm out. Everything has told me that these people either see me as a threat that needs to be eliminated, or as someone who needs to be put your arm around him and hope he could acquiesce. I'm not into the bootlicking Olympics.
Right.
Also, at this point, I'm glad I've gotten marginal success without those people. Unfortunately, a lot of people haven't. So if they were to approach me, if they offer success, I'm already successful. It's limited what they could even try to entice me with. So it allows the first option to be the most likely option. Well, if we can't get this nigga in the fold and he's spitting the talking points of, I'm going to not say the names, but you know the names. If we can't get him to spit those talking points, be our biggest mouthpiece, get his ass one out of here. I'm telling you this now because when I go down these routes, I need you to be full in support. I don't care if you disagree with me on rap topics. It's getting to the point that I kind of don't want to talk about Rock Nation because I'm realizing these niggas are doing an ill lineup. And if they had a hit list squad, there's a couple people on it. 50's on it too. But if they can't get to Fifth, because Fifth moves and plays like he's ready for another attack where niggas might try to shoot him 9 times, not actually, but, theoretically, I might seem like an easier target. And that's why I ask, and I hope you guys do support me when I do start speaking about some of these things. So back to Jay-Z and the 3 things I said that really made his reputation be in spiral. But there's a 4th thing, and I'm going to do a recap real quick. I know I'm being long-winded. If you guys are tired, just let me know. Y'all tired? If you're tired, let me know. That's all right? If you're tired, let me know. Again, there's a reason why I started streaming. Somebody said we riding. I started streaming. Listen, I'm looking at it right now across all platforms. Let me pull it up. I want to pull it up right now. I got 14,000 people watching me right now. I have, this is what it shows on my dashboard, 5,300 on the Academy, 5,800 on King Academics. I have 2,500 on Kick, and the rest are on Rumble. I'm very humbled. On a Friday night, 14,000 people tune in. Maybe some of y'all tuned in for the drama and debate before. But if you're still in here and you're active, that's why I said press 3. I'm very humbled. But I do want to mention and continually say, when I started streaming, and I still believe it now, I have 14,000 people in here, but I still believe it's still only 300 loyal niggas. It's really 300. I don't care what the numbers is. I've always believed in the theory of 300. It's only, there's a couple like hot and cold niggas that like, I bet, wait, how many of us is it? It's 30 of us versus them two? All right, we could jump him. I'm with you. It's only going to be 300 out of 14,000 that going to be like, if they got 80 niggas and I'm with you, I ain't running. We going to handle this shit. Right. Those are the people I love. And those are the people to me the ultimate chat niggas. And I respect you. And by the way, you don't have to, this ain't no right. It's not a cult. So if you're not that, it's fine. But if you wonder why I do it for, it's for those people.
Facts.
So let me go back to the Jay-Z thing. So there's 3 things. So he got caught up with Puff. I think him and his lawyer, they ran a massive campaign. They put mad money to get at Tony Busby. And that case kind of fell apart. Jay-Z seemingly, not by a jury of his own peers, but because he was kind of like relieved and that case was pretty much out of here, he was relieved from the accusation. It appears that he beat that. So the one where he was with Diddy, beat that.
Tina says she's going back to sleep. Okay, Miss Letty. She loves when he sings that TV. I don't take anything I say seriously at all. Right? You got your success by talking about Black American culture and downing our women. Right. Next time I talk about Neveah, can I sing Scallywag of the Century? Damn. This dude is messy. All right, we talking about Jay-Z right now. Jay-Z, Rock Nation right now. We was talking about Blueface, Neveah, a few topics. We on Rock Nation and Jay-Z right now. Hey, Jazz. Good morning, ladies. Hey, pretty faces.
Well, that was part of an entire conversation about the moguls that we have. There's a lot of people that have really great thoughts about Diddy or used to. Well, Diddy was the one who got us to vote in 2008. I remember Vote or Die.
Right, I remember that.
He's fun energy. He's a go-getter, entrepreneur. You see him with the Ciroc. It only took a couple years later, we see a video of him beating his girl. We hear these allegations of sex parties, people being drugged. We now look at him as a monster. Well, here's the ironic thing about Diddy. A lot of people said some of these rumors were lingering for much time. And some people who were new, like, really? And the people who we all asked, like, how did you know that?
The same rumors and convictions Diddy have now is the same rumors that been with Diddy since the early 90s. And if you from New York City, if you came of age in the 90s, you know about these stories. None of this is new if you are from New York. None of it. None of it. We was hearing these rumors early. We was kids. We was kids. You know how many talent shows and community things Bad Boys and Diddy did, scouting for young, talented youth in New York City? We used to hear about those rumors then.
Said you knew Diddy for 20 years. How you know about this? They claim it was a well-hidden secret. That even makes, that's suspicious, right? It's like the people that are friends with Epstein. They're like, yo, I never seen that. I seen everything else, though. Well, okay. Now, I'm not saying Diddy did anything. But what that did to the psyche of the entire audience base was,
Hey, Too Yella.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. If Diddy was doing some of these things, what about other people?
Yeah, Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams deserves a public apology from the whole hip-hop community. Wendy Williams deserved to be exonerated from public persecution. Wendy Williams deserved to have her career back. She deserved to be emancipated from whatever conservative shit she's in. Because the downfall of Wendy started with Puffy, Diddy, whatever the hell you want to call him. Facts. Shout out to Wendy.
So rumors start to build. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to tell you why this is the second thing I'm mentioning rather than an actual case or an actual accusation. Is because Jay-Z has lived his entire life by having unchallenged, limitless culture currency. He could print his own culture currency bills. If he walked to Skid Row and say, hey, listen, all y'all homeless people, I think y'all should just move 10 blocks over there. I think that'll be good for y'all. They're going to say, Hove told us that. We're going. If Jay-Z told you, hey, listen, McDonald's is cool, but go check in with the checkers. Historically, the thought was, we're going. This is the guy who told us jerseys is the thing. They wore jerseys. Backwards at that. Then he said, we're off of that. It's button-ups. I remember wearing button-ups because it was the grown look. Jay told us this. This is one of the things I do think Jay has over Drake. Not to bring Drake into this, but I do think he has over. Jay-Z's influence has been beyond just music. It's reached into fashion, culture, just overall life. Drake, even though he's a bigger artist overall, I don't think if Drake says, hey, we're wearing this type of clothes, or this is how we live, or this is our mentality, Other than his fans, people take on to it. So Jay-Z's this enigma. He's a one-of-one. He's a one-of-one. But that's why I said it was number 2. After, this accusation came out, people started to doubt Jay-Z. Now, keep in mind, this is after a few things he did that already was on his list of shystiness. Convince the people to sign those agreements, get the fuck out of Brooklyn, that the Barclays could be bought or built. That's one. Tell people, hey, stop fucking with them other niggas, delete everything, come to Tidal, because this is for the black man, for the black artist, by the black artists. They did. And then he sells it to the white man. Hey, Colin, I got your back, brother. Whatever you want. Kneeling, let's go. He gets approached by Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell tells him, hey, Papa John's and all these like really pro-white, that's our culture. It's American football. We're not here to fight social justice issues. Could you get these players to stop making those gestures at the game? Our main sponsors don't want to give us money anymore. Jay says, I got this. He steps right past Colin Kaepernick and says, don't listen to this this nappy hair Afro nigga who doesn't say a word but keeps kneeling. He's about to be out of here anyway. Listen to Jigga. We're past kneeling now. We didn't see one football player knee touch the fucking turf. Not one. Wow. NFL awards him with a huge position. You pick the Super Bowl. You know what? You throw the biggest party of the year. Perfect. So that's his cultural currency defined. Now, I got to keep going back to number 1 because I'm trying to explain number 2, but I got to keep. After all these things happen, then we get that one particular situation, right? Where he's accused, it starts people talking. What are they talking about? Well, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, we love Jay and everything, but we don't really know what age he started like trying to get with Aaliyah, and we don't know really when he really met Beyonce, and we don't really know what happened with Foxy Brown, and the cracks just started.
Facts, Jay. Especially that Foxy Brown relationship. God damn. Especially that Foxy Brown relationship, Jay.
To fold. The cracks have begun. Everybody who knew this guy for decades, because that's how they go. The people who knew Diddy for decades acted shocked. I think a lot of people thought Jay-Z's demise was coming. We started hearing stories. Remember, I moved to the United States in 2001. I didn't know what that nigga was doing in the 90s. And I was figuring out the culture and immersing my Jamaican knowledge with this rap culture and finding what I like and find what I didn't. But I get to find out everybody who was the Jigga fans. They're now kind of like, well, man, does he have a son? I don't know. Did he used to talk to her? I don't know. How old was she? I don't know. Let's not talk about it. Crack in the armor. Wow. Okay.
Right.
So Jay-Z tries another thing. All right. It's Mr. It's The Rock. It's your boy Hov. Tries another thing. I'll tell you what it is. He sells himself to Caesars, Thomas Caesars Casino. Oh, the niggas still love me. You see what I do with NFL? Clear that shit up. Niggas stop kneeling. You ain't see what I do with basketball? They gave me 1.5 seats for the whole year, and all I had to do was get a bunch of families to relocate out of Brooklyn. Look at the Barclays. I did that. What? That's not enough? Brother, dude, I got to tell you about title. I start fucking shit up. I tell him, hey, I hope that the John nigga ain't here, but FUBU, this is a DSP for us, by us. I got him all to sign, and then I sold it to the white man.
Out of pocket.
I'm still the guy. I'm the guy. So Caesars comes aboard and says, well, if you could do all that, we got a bigger play. This is going to make you a super billionaire. Fuck what any of these guys are talking about. You'll be the richest rapper of all time if you get us this. What am I talking about, chat? Well, New York had announced that it was going to allow for, I believe, 2 or 3, but I think it was 2 casino gambling license within city limits. Why is that important? Because on the East Coast, everybody from New York, and to a certain extent, everybody from Philly and some parts of PA, everybody from Jersey, they all got to travel to one casino hub, Atlantic City. Atlantic City's revenue has always been billions. As Atlantic City has kind of waned and faded over time, people have said, you know what, the problem here is, and I've gone to Atlantic City a lot of times, people don't want to drop a couple hours. Well, what if they were just tourists? And they were just checking out Times Square, the red steps. They were just, what if there was a casino there? They could go in and spend $1,000 trying to win $2,000. That would be cool.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
So Caesars, they wanted Jay. And let me just be accurate with this. Caesars, Casino, I think it was Caesars. Yeah. Yeah. So, it was, here we go. It was backed by Caesar's Palace, right? So they said, you know what? Jay, you did all this shit. If you could do it again, oh, man, the billions that you and Beyonce are going to spend is going to be astonishing. So he tries. He tries to convince people that having a casino that usually attracts degenerates, crime, prostitution, drug dealing, and other things was good for the people there and good for the people who live there permanently, not just tourists. But this was the first time. Jay-Z lost.
God damn.
They voted down his initiative. He pulled out all the bells and whistles.
Trying to keep up with Nas. Nas got that casino in Queens. He tried to keep up. He tried. Jay tried. He tried to keep up.
He brought artists to speak. I believe Fat Joe may have went. Charlemagne the God spoke to this committee. He was giving them a fucking press conference. Hey, you guys need to give Caesars, ran by Hove, this bid. I'm from Marcy Projects. I'm from here. I'm one of y'all. It's the first time it didn't work, y'all. What's the fallout? Well, the fallout is,
please hit the like
Rock
button,
Nation, and to a certain extent, from what I hear, people associated with him feel like it's the bad press that came from an accusation with Diddy and other brewing questions about Jay. So Jay essentially may have lost out on $1 billion opportunity because niggas is talking shit. What would you do if that was the case? I digress. Okay. So that's the thing. What happens next is unprecedented and probably not also planned for. They then drop the Epstein files, and Jay-Z's name is in it yet again. No substantial dead to rights stuff, but it's keeping a conversation going on. Just like when I came in the game in 2016, 2017, everybody told me about Diddy, and I said, it's no way all y'all got the same story, and this guy's just rocking like that. I look up on the scoreboard 8 years later, he's charged. So, with Jay-Z, he's on the list for Epstein. Still not substantial. Actually, most people would have just whisked it away. But if you keep hearing one person's name around a hotbed of fuckery, at some point you're going to be like, so nigga, you hang with all smokers and you never caught a secondhand high? How does that make sense? The rumors are growing. Jay-Z is a master at this. When Kanye attacked him, he said nothing. No statements, no nothing. We've seen how he moved in rap. He did it subliminal. He did it through indirect disses. He never overplayed or showed his hand. Very smart. But after the Epstein thing, just like how people believe, and I agree with y'all. Yeah, U.S. started focusing on Iran. Like, oh, wait, stop focusing on Epstein. Yo, we bombed these niggas over here. Great diversion tactic. But we got to acknowledge Jay-Z with his diversion tactic. The diversion tactic is 2026 is the year to celebrate his first album, which is Reasonable Doubt, that was dropped on 1996. I told you guys months ago, I said, I could see the writing on the wall. I'm in media. I see how these niggas run plays. I said, what you're going to see is a bunch of people announce concerts. Hey, givebacks. You're going to see some stuff from Jay that's going to make you forget all about the nasty things you've heard him being accused of. I don't know if they're true, but everything you heard that you were like, I hope not, and you were thinking about it, it will be erased from your mind. It's like the Men in Black, that little pen when they could snap it. And right on cue, because rarely am I, flat out incorrect. Jay-Z, well, before we even get there, Jay-Z announces.
Just thinking like.
Sorry. Jay-Z announces, or him and Roots Picnic announce, he will be headlining the Roots Picnic. Oh, okay. All right. This is Jay doing a concert. Okay. That wasn't it, though. 2 days later, we get the announcement that Jay-Z also announced 2 other shows. Their album anniversary shows at Yankee Stadium. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's like some Bad Bunny, like Taylor Swift, like his wife shit, right? That's cool. Interesting. Supposedly he will be celebrating the 30-year anniversary? It's a 30-year anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, but he'll also be celebrating the 25-year anniversary of the Blueprint. Interesting. So everything I predicted is coming through. The rollout's happening. It's going to just change our minds. I'll put it like this to y'all. Give it next week, maybe the week after. Jay-Z.
Please hit the like button, ladies. Hey, Virgo, what you say? Tyron, did you have your Dunkin' Donuts yet? Yeah, I had my cup of coffee. Look, it's sitting here empty now. Early this morning. I've been up early, girl. Yeah. But thank you, though. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Lady. Renee said that's her error.
Well, if you're doing the Yankee Stadium, Jay, you really want to get this out of these niggas' minds? You got to announce the Dodger Stadium one. Got to do it on both coasts. Got to show how ubiquitous you and your career is. You're not just one of New York guys. You do it everywhere. What are the chances Dodger Stadium gets announced? Now, this is overall bigger point. We're watching a media PR go in a really crazy way, and I can't even be mad at it. Because if I had the resources and if you know shit was looking this bad, shit, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do.
Damn.
But interesting. Right? So Jay-Z has announced 3 concerts. Let's see if he gets to LA. I would love to see if maybe he gets down to do
lighter. This is a brand new lighter. Every time I go to light my blunt.
Dodger Stadium. But I'll just say to y'all overall,
that's all right, yo.
There's a method to the madness. After all the things you're going to hear announced and whatever, the point is this. The point is to let you know that all that fuck shit you done heard, all that fuck shit you done heard about Jay-Z is just not as important as how much you love him. And trust me, he's a beloved figure. This is going to be a spectacle to watch.
Yeah, that's going to be a spectacle. Nasty work. God bless Philadelphia, man. This is nasty work right here.
It's so bad. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's body doing. What's happening?
I'm trying to catch a body. Give a fuck about buying a chain, little nigga.
Me and took my chain. No.
We begin with developing news. A gunman opens fire on a passenger vehicle in the city's Winfield Heights section, not far from our 6 ABC studios on City Avenue. 3 people were injured. A suspect is still being sought by police. Action News reporter.
Down the road near the on-ramp to 76 West, this black SUV was riddled with bullet holes.
Very, very lucky with that many shots fired that there was only one shooting victim.
Philadelphia. They know who got cheese, who don't. They know. And they know who put dope their ass too.
What does putting belt to ask me?
Giving them a whooping for your kid bag. What the fuck is you doing?
All right, we just get 839 South 509. Same flash. 50 shots heard. Red vehicle. Last seen fleeing towards 55 in Baltimore and it's saying that somebody bleeding on the highway.
Look, fam, the sad reality is this. A man just lost his life. And before anything else, we have to acknowledge that. That's somebody's son, somebody's friend, somebody's family member that's no longer living. But at the same time, when you choose to live in the streets, you understand what come with it. And as uncomfortable as it might be for somebody to hear this as a platform to try to be honest and come from that environment, sometimes we gotta say things that the news might not tell you. According to what's being reported to the public, this man was set on. He was watched, camped on outside his own mother house. And whoever was responsible for what happened that night, which we'll later go over, they came there with a target in their mind. They got their target, and that was it. Now, as cold as that might sound, the harsh reality is that it could have been worse, because we all reported stories where bullets start to fly and innocent people get caught in the middle. Kids, elders, bystanders who had nothing to do with the situation. So as messed up as it is to even say, the mentality of a lot of people in 2026 is this: if somebody's going to retaliate, they rather it hit the person they were aiming for than an innocent life. That's hard truths, man. And I had to start it out like that because that's the reality of the times we living in. And unfortunately, this situation might trace all the way back to a beef that many people remember from just a few months ago. Because in Philadelphia, about 5 months back, in a story we once covered, a fight between this man and a well-known rapper turned into a viral situation after that rapper's chain allegedly ended up in this man's possession. And not long after that, bodies started to drop, which we'll briefly go over in chronological order. Not to mention, shots were fired. Now fast forward 5 months later, within the last 24 hours of me making this video, that same man connected to that situation has now been gunned down moments after exiting his mom's front door. And if you know anything about how these street situations unfold, once chains get taken and bullets start flying, it really ends there. So in this video, we're gonna break everything down. The rapper involved in this situation, the man who just lost his life while paying our respects, the people who lost their life and shot at it in the process, and what police are saying thus far. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Fam, a couple hours from me doing this video, a well-known rapper from Philadelphia named Fadi Goon had posted his close friend named Zach on his picture, Long Live Zach. Now, of course, I'll leave the link in the bio, but we once covered Fadi Goon, and we also covered the demise of his friend Zach. Now, we're going to briefly go over that again for this video. But to understand how we got to this point, we got to go back 6 months ago when Fadi Goon got into an altercation, when him and his homies had allegedly got into a fight with a man named Da Vinci, who was well acquainted and affiliated allegedly with YBC. We'll later break down who that is for those who are familiar and what they're most known for, at least when they come to rapping. Now, I can't play this entirety, but after the altercation, Da Vinci will go to Instagram and show not only his chain, but also Fadi Goon's and his account on what happened.
The shooter! Oh my God! They want that chain so bad! What's going on? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's Fadi Goon!
Kid, more your chain is, that's your reputation, you dumbass. More ex your homies when they was trying to get this chain, it was not getting it. Niggas, I got a wounds behind this shit, 7 to be exact. Nigga, they was not getting this. I'm still standing. That FT chain is getting passed around the game. Nigga, fuck are you talking about? Damn. Niggas doing a little sneaky shit. Nigga, you seen me 2 times before this and never said nothing about anything, nigga. Dat me up, all that. Niggas turn their back, you do a little sneaking, y'all still ain't get it. I don't get it. I mean, Shamul, you go on the gram trying to make your situation better. That shit ass, Shamul. You got your chain took. Fuck.
At that time, people looking at that video wouldn't know that in 6 months, 3 bodies were dropped allegedly because of that one incident. Now, for those who don't remember or haven't checked out the video from 6 months ago, Fadi Goon had responded in an interview about what allegedly took place and how his chain ended up getting off his neck after that fight with Da Vinci. Check it out.
Fuck out. So what's going on with you, man? What's up? No, I don't do that no more, bro. What's going on? Bro, it be more so like, I'm like an actor, bro. Like, far as like, I'm just not like, I don't just be talking and all that. Like, I might have a full argument with my friends and my family before I'm gonna sit here and argue with you if I gotta do something to you. Like, it's not even about to go there. I'm gonna say 2 words, but I probably don't say nothing. And that's then like, you mean? And then like, if you talking about the chain situation, bro, how people view it is like, that's why you never see me on the internet like, yeah, this happened on some NBA Youngboy shit. I don't do that, bro. It's the streets. Like, I don't do all that. But that situation, that's all I'm gonna say. A couple things about it, and that's it. But like, the situation is, I would say I was the aggressor in the situation. Yes, from video, it might look like some other shit, like somebody rolled down on me and jumped me and took my chain. No, and then you see, I didn't. Nigga took the chain, nigga ran. So it was like, it wasn't even no gangster shit. You took my chain and started punching on me. It wasn't one of them drones. Like, it was like, that's how people view it. And then like, people like that don't know and be like, yo, you got your chain took. Anybody can get their chain took. It's like, I'm fighting 4 or 5 people. Like, what do you want me to wear? And I had like 45,000 in my bag. I wasn't even worrying about the shit. I never even felt the shit come off at all. Not 1%. I never, like, when it came off, that's why you didn't see me like my chain or none of that. I was still wearing my motherfucking bag. I ain't worried about that money. And like I said, I was the aggressor in the situation. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna explain what happened, but it might look like, yeah, they rolled down on Fadi Goon. It was never like I was the aggressor in the situation. And then I just got the bad and the stick, which is the streets, which I respect the streets. So, like,
I love how you say it, because niggas would have tucked each other.
Yeah, no, I be outside every day by myself. So, like, it's not like, and I can still go anywhere I want, shoot a video, still do what I want. You know what I'm saying? I understand this shit, bro. I don't really, like, dwell on that. Like, I never woke up every day like, bro, I know who I am as a person, bro. I ain't no one of them niggas that you just play with, so I ain't never, like, look at it like how other people probably viewed it, or fans. I understand this shit. It's trolls, motherfuckers trolling me. I don't pay no, bro. Somebody probably pull up a troll, somebody trolling me. I'm saying I love you, laughing at them and all that. Bed off that shit I do, bro. I'm untrollable. You can't troll me because I know who I am as a person. Like, I ain't no soft ass nigga, none of that. And I was the aggressor in the situation. So
now, as we shift focus back to Da Vinci, as mentioned, he allegedly rapped YBC, as you saw it in his chain. And outside of Philly, YBC is most known for the rapper YBC Duel, who was close friends with Da Vinci.
Little boys keep getting broke, the ass, somebody go give them help. Shout out to the DMV, but somebody on Baltimore just got the belt.
They know who got cheese and who don't. They know who put out the ass too.
Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. This shit is wild. God bless these fucking black boys in Philadelphia, man. God bless them. God bless them.
What does putting belt to ass mean?
Giving them whoopings when your kid bad. What the fuck is you doing? Make him cry. Get in that corner real quick, you know. He got black belt on it though.
Oh, you used to do karate?
Yeah, boxing and all that, you know.
So you can like
these putting niggas necks, man. Oh, that's crazy. Josh was the first one I lost. That's what made me like numb, like 2019. That's why,
Yeah, from the way Josh was the first nigga my age. I lost niggas from other hoods, but Josh was
I remember when I was young, I thought you couldn't die. I ain't know until so once that shit, I'm like dying. I'm seeing these people, like I'm like dying, like really dead, and they throwing them in the ground and all that. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Now you heard Da Vinci speak on Josh. Some say Joshua David Munson was the first YBC member to lose his life. He lost his life back on May 29, 2019. He was in Philadelphia's Parkside section at around 1:40 p.m. Police were called to the area for a person with a gun. Upon arrival, police observed the victim, who was later ID'd as Joshua Munson. He was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds and taken to a local hospital where he was listed in critical condition. Unfortunately, the 18-year-old died from his injuries on May 31st, 2019. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Till this day, his case remains unsolved. So now you got an idea on who Da Vinci is and YBC if you didn't know. Fast forward to the summer of 2025. In that video you just checked out, with Da Vinci getting into the altercation with Fadi Goon and his affiliates, leading the Fadi Goon's chain being in his hands, Da Vinci also made a statement, in case you missed it, that FG chain getting passed around to the game.
Dickhead, more your chain is, that's your reputation, you dumbass. More ex your homies when they was trying to get this chain. They was not getting it. Niggas, I got wounds behind this shit, 7 to be exact. Nigga, they was not getting this. I'm still standing, dickhead. That FG chain is getting passed around the game.
And the person who had the chain bragging online at that time was a YBC affiliate named Drag 4 Times. He posted with the picture of the chain, the real fully G, cheap ass chain, ain't even worth a 10-pack laughing emojis. I can show you how to work that, stupid. But shortly after that post, Spaz 4 Times would lose his life after not one, but 2 attempts on his life. The last being leaving a hotel, broad daylight, which led to Zach being gunned down. And instead of me briefly going over both stories, check out a clip from the first video 5 months ago.
Really got retaliation, and it wouldn't play out until months later when another attempt on the same man, but this time he lost his life. Allegedly, the first attempt was back in May. A guy named Drag 4 Times was shot at over 30 times in a hotel parking lot on a Wednesday evening. According to police, the shooting happened just before 6 p.m. outside the Courtyard Marriott located on 4100 block of Presidential Boulevard in Winfield Heights. When police initially got there, they saw a GMC Yukon that had been hit with gunfire fleeing the hotel parking lot. Police followed the car as it headed north on City Avenue until it got on a ramp to Interstate 76 West. That's when it rear-ended a Mercedes-Benz that was headed in the same direction. Police said 2 people in that Mercedes who were both in their 40s were taken to the hospital in stable condition. As for the driver of the GMC, police wouldn't identify him. They just said he was 26 years old and he suffered from a graze wound to his abdomen. And for the moment, thank God Drag would escape losing his... Damn.
Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces.
Life. And you would think at that moment, after that experience, some people would try to move on, at least move out the state. That wasn't the case for Drag. Check out the news clip.
Wednesday night, we begin with developing news. A gunman opened fire on a passenger vehicle in the city's Winfield Heights section, not far from our 6 ABC studios on City Avenue. 3 people were injured. A suspect is still being sought by police. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin and her photographer Tom Kelly found themselves in the middle of the chaos, and she joins us live in Winfield Heights with a witness account. Caroline.
Rick, we were actually here in the station parking lot when we heard dozens of shots fired earlier this evening. Just minutes after we headed out of the parking lot to our original story, not knowing that those shots were fired just down the road from here in a busy area right around rush hour. Almost 40 shell casings coated the parking lot of the Courtyard Marriott at City Avenue and Presidential Boulevard. Just down the road near the on-ramp to 76 West, this black SUV was riddled with bullet holes.
Very, very lucky with that many shots fired that there was only one shooting victim.
Philadelphia police say this is the aftermath of a shooting that happened just before 6 o'clock tonight on the 4100 block of Presidential Boulevard in Winfield Heights.
That's where police and detectives found the crime scene, which consisted of over 40 spent shell casings.
When police got there, they saw a GMC Yukon that had been hit by gunfire fleeing the hotel parking lot.
Today is I Hate Academics Day, but for some reason, everybody is going at academics.
That was getting too dark and creepy. I had to switch it up. That was getting too dark and creepy. But God bless the city of Philadelphia, man.
Today, everybody got something to say about them. And academics is currently engaged in like 3 different beefs at once. The first people who had a problem with DJ Academics this week is Peter Rosenberg and Ebro. They went off on them on their shows. Much of what they said are already like recurring narratives about academics, but a lot of what they said was just downright delusional, starting off with this.
Birthday Boy, the king of Why Do You Care, did decide to respond to something related to academics. You did. I mean, you don't care.
That was yesterday, right? No, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was in the morning.
I didn't know. You didn't say anything. I just saw it later.
Yeah, what happened?
No, I just saw people commenting on it, and the thing I got irritated about, you know me, was just that the narrative. 2 things. I didn't see what you said or what he was referring to, but there was a conversation about Ebro blames firing on Drake. I was like, what? I don't need to hear what that is to know that's not true. I don't have to watch that to know that's not true.
Yeah.
And then academics gives the real reason on the firing, which is that our ratings were pure trash. And then that just gets me angry. The outright line.
But that's not true either.
I know. The outright just being like, I'm just going to just make something up and say it and people believe someone.
Well, there's so many things wrong with this for so many reasons. Let's start off here. What are metrics? Right? What are the ratings? You see, Ebro and Rosenberg are still stuck in this like 1932 mindset of what ratings are, and which is, hey man, 1 million people watch my radio show in 20 different districts. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, maybe if you say, okay, that's right. Do you understand that program managers and people who are smart and actually know what they're doing, those metrics means nothing. The metrics that actually matters, the ratings that actually matters, is how it performs on social media, how it performs on the internet, how it performs with real life people, right? Hey, man, we're in 30 different markets and we're syndicated. Yeah, all right, cool, but who's talking about your stuff? When was the last time Ebro and Rosenberg had a viral moment on their podcast? If it's not creating conversation on social media, if people are not talking about it, if people are not watching it, if your YouTube channel is doing like 300 views on a 6 million subscriber channel, people look at that and they say, yo, that's bad. Those are not good ratings. We don't care if you're syndicated in 100 different markets. If your YouTube videos is doing 300 views and your social media presence is non-existent, then the ratings are bad. That's why you guys got canceled. Also, let's just instill logic into this conversation, okay? If your ratings were performing great, if your ratings were phenomenal and people were tapped in and it resonated, why would they fire you? You think people are just firing stars just because? You think these companies who are desperate for a hit, who are desperate for hit shows and shows that resonate, you think these companies are just letting people go like that? No, they're not at all, man. Now, they get into this conversation about academics, like age-old narratives about how academics can go outside and academics really wanted to be a part of them. Now, what I would say, though, when they started talking about how academics wanted to be a part of Hot 97, but, they didn't want them, they were talking about this as if that made them look good, as if fumbling a generational talent made them look good.
I wonder why he picked I know why, because I saw something where he was saying that he doesn't believe something about something Pusha liked or something. I forgot.
It was about
evidence. It was about I need evidence, and I was like, this guy's talking about evidence, and then he went on to just make up lies that he doesn't have evidence to support.
Yo, that's a great point. He needs evidence, but literally he just randomly will say, "Nah, they had terrible ratings."
But
Never seen a rating.
But that's why I was like, "Yo, this guy needs evidence."
That's a great call. So yeah, then he used that, but he'd been going off for a while saying different things, and we didn't give it much air. So I appreciated you.
Well, look, I have to know or believe that whatever a lot of these, whether it's 50 Cent trolling other rappers, academics trolling other media people, whatever it is to get that. It's algorithm hustle. It's to get the algorithm.
Well, you also got to fill time.
They have to know they're promoting.
And the guys who stream every day got to fill. It's a lot of show to fill.
Yeah.
To not talk about like other stuff like that. I kind of get it, And we're a good target, right?
Are we?
Well, for Ack, I think we were all like, I think I really feel like it's the movie that it's like the Joker. I think there's a lot of the Joker in there. I think Ack always wanted to be accepted in the radio world. And
maybe he'll come on your new podcast, Validate Me.
By the way, would be a great conversation. And that was well done. And rather than us accept him, we were very harshly critical of him. And I think it led to you know what I'm saying? To a personal offense. So then it's all like, you're losers. No one wants to be a part of that anyway. And it's like, but he grew up a Jersey kid, DJ. Like, nah, you did kind of want to be a part of it. And it didn't go well.
This is why they got fired. Can you imagine being their boss? Can you imagine being somebody who was giving them a check every week? And you find out that Rosenberg and Ebro had the opportunity to bring on academics to the radio station and essentially give them their next Charlemagne. Power 105 lucked up and got Charlemagne when they got Charlemagne. Can you imagine being somebody at Hot 97 and you're giving Ebro and Rosenberg a check and you realize and figure out that the reason why you guys don't have your next Charlemagne, you don't have academics, is because two hating old heads blocked academics from ever like being ingratiated or introduced to Hot 97? Look, can you? I will be livid. Yo, we here trying to recruit talent, and we hiring this dude from St. John's and this dude from like Cabrini College and this dude from Penn State, and they all don't got the talent as academics. And you mean to tell me you found academics before we knew who he was? And you ain't bring him on board, but yet you sit on a podcast and talk about that as if it's like a stripe of honor. Oh, yeah, man, he wanted to be a part of us, but shit, we ain't embrace him, we criticize him. So now he mad. And that's why you fired, bro. That's why you fired, man. Yo, that's like me running my production company. And then I don't know, man, like somebody in my company knew of the next Ryan Coogler. And then for some reason, or due to them hating, they never brought Ryan Coogler to me to get employed. And then I hear them talking 5 years later when Ryan Coogler is winning Oscars. Oh yeah. Ryan Coogler, he wanted to work for us.
Please
I just never let him. I wasn't rocking with him. I will fire you on the spot. You would go home and have to fight me in court for your next paycheck the way I would do you, bro. If you spit that nonsense in my, I'm not even their bosses and I'm pissed off by this, man. Yo, I knew these dudes were brainless or clueless when their first sense of success on YouTube, their numbers are going up, right? Again, they're not doing well, but they're still doing not abysmal. Their first chance at a YouTube check, these people sign up with Quarter Labs, give them 20% of their revenue, and now Quarter Labs is killing reaction channels who's reacting to their stuff. So now a new platform and a new channel is making it impossible for people to react to their content. Welcome to YouTube, bro. These people don't know what they're doing. They're clueless, bro.
That's
well, no, it's going well now.
Going great. But now you got to trash the thing that didn't accept you.
Well, and he also just doesn't have a social life. You know what I mean? He can't really go outside like that. I think that's sad.
Why they shit on academics like that,
he's just not. It's sad.
God damn. They cooking act. Why they cooking act like that? God damn. Please hit the like button, ladies. I'm about to get up out of here. It ain't much to talk about on this Sunday. I just wanted to go live because I wasn't doing nothing right now. But it's definitely a slow news day. It's trash. The internet is trash right now, ladies. Ain't nothing on it. Ain't nothing on it. Ain't nothing on it. I'm fucking editing something right now. My bad, lady. My bad, lady. How's it at? Right here. How's it so hard to click? This website is stupid. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Dang, why they still got my shit wrong? Oh, matter of fact, let's keep him. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, we're gonna save him. We gonna save him. What's goody, ladies? I had to edit some shit. I sent something to get worked on, and it was. I had to send more information. What's goody, ladies? Yeah, like I said, this is slow news day. Like it ain't much to talk about. But I was home bored. I said, "Know what? I can't go all day without, going live, kicking it. I like pre-recording too, but it's nothing like the interaction, talking to the audience. Like that's what we look forward to as content creators. Pre-recording is great. I fucking love it because I could do it on my own time. It's no hassle, you could get to the point, do what you got to do, and get up out of there. That's why I love pre-recording. But yeah, nothing beats the interaction and kicking it in like real time. You know, nothing beats that. But how y'all pretty faces doing? They need more clout. Hoping Chrisean will respond. Right. Right. Yo, why they had Usher and Justin Bieber in the spot looking like they going to war? Justin Bieber like, Usher, you set me up. I was just a little boy, and you sick Diddy on me. All these years I was strung out on rugs, Usher, and I was having mental episodes and breakdowns and crashing out, dark days and long nights, can't sleep, crying, can't eat. My wife hate me. My goddamn daughter ain't talking to me. My whole life in shambles, and I'm Justin Bieber. I couldn't figure out why. Ha. Every time I turn around, all I can picture is what Diddy was doing to me. And it's your fault, Usher. You told me I would have fun at Diddy house. You told me Diddy would make me a star. It's all your fault, Usher Raymond. Usher Raymond, it's all your fault. I should kick your ass. God damn. Got to be more careful. You just got to be more careful, Usher. Usher like he about to get his ass whooped for some shit Diddy did 25, 30 years ago. Usher looked like he just said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, please. Usher like, come on, buddy. Not here. Not right now. Come on. Justin don't give a fuck. Justin looked like he crashed the party because he knew Usher was going to be there. He said, nah, nigga. You won't get away with this. Not today. Not today. Damn. Damn. It's going down, Usher. Usher is going down. This might have been Justin Bieber first time seeing you since y'all was like 17. Justin been waiting all his life for this goddamn moment. All his life. God damn, Justin. Justin been waiting all his life for this goddamn moment. That nigga seen Usher and happily ran down on his ass. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, yo, what's up? You know what's up. Hey, yo, what's up? You know what's up. God damn, Usher. Got to be more careful. Ladies, I'm about to go live on my other channel. Make sure y'all sub up over there to my other channel, ladies. I'm about to drop the link in the chat. Make sure y'all go over there right now and sub up, please. I will be going live on this channel in a few minutes. I'm about to post the link to that channel. If you're not for sure, if you are subbed up to that channel, please make sure the link is right there in the chat. Please tap that link. We are about to get out of here in a few seconds. I'm going to give y'all time to tap that link to double check to make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel. Please tap that link, ladies. Make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel before I end this live stream.
I wonder how can I get so much hate supporting a black woman, and baby, for God's sake, I tell Sean to keep going, cause haters fake outrage just keep showing. Who supporters, who haters, I don't care. I'm only here for the paper. No conversations with my pretty faces. Feeling elated was greatest, yeah. Wake up, go live before work. Recap the night before, it shouldn't hurt. But the haters hurt, it hurt people, hurt people. So I got trolls in the chat. I'm feeling attacked, the feeling is black. I expect it so. They can never knock me off my pivot though. For my good deeds, I lost 2 channels. They be like, Tyron, I can't stand you. And I be like, it, you could've stayed in the bushes. My everything is my why. You can watch or keep it pushing.
Tyron, 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 Tyron.